Okay, so setup-wise, we said now looking really good. Sequence now, you're going through that club, the grip, the feet being the last position to get yourself set. You're getting the same sort of position now, time and time again. So your consistency level now is going to increase just based on that. If nothing else changed, the fact you stand to the ball the same, it gives you a fighting chance. Okay, now the problem was before, as you went back, there was an awful, so that position there, you'd finish your swing now with your arms to there. The rest of the swing now is just that collapse there with the wrist. Now to do that, you're going to have to, as we could, as you'll see now, you're losing grip at the top of the club. So you look where that grip is now in relation to your left hand through there. When we get to there now, the grip is it's completely open the finger, so your palms drop down and maybe a little bit more. So your club now is going to be twisting and turning. So now you've got to try and re-grip the golf club. And you haven't re-gripped it here yet. You see, you're still on a weight down. Then about probably here somewhere, you've got control of the golf club. Well, at that blur with a split second to 3.94 to 3.97, you've got to try and adjust and re-hit that golf club. Very tough to be consistent. Yeah, you'll get on occasions because you can swing a golf club, but you're making the game harder for yourself. So the sensation, as we said, wristless golf is okay. It's never a situation where you have no wrist at all because it's almost impossible not to. Okay, but that's kind of your backswing ace. You know, so top of your backswing, you can see the club now is maintained through the glove, the writing of the glove there. You haven't lost control and stretched your fingers out. So the club now is always maintained in position. It's a little bit further to be fair, but that's not longer of horizontal. So from there now, as the club comes back down, you can control that club all the time. There's no losing grip of the club. It's always under control. Lovely strike, full on twist through to a good balanced position. Again, the swing in terms of go boomerang style. Looks very smooth and just a nice good rhythm to that. So there's not much that can really go wrong in that swing, as we say, because it's just a good rhythm to it, back and through. Nice, and there's no sort of jerky movement, so it feels smooth. Doesn't feel fast because the movements are smooth. And smooth we associate with being slow, okay? Whereas that the arms are a little bit sort of chunky to come to the golf a bit more. And again, you've lost a bit of control, as we said there, to sort of try and re-grip it. That excessive movement there, just the club bouncing at the top of your club there. That movement there now, that is a loss of control with that top of the backswing there. And whatever happens with that club coming down is anyone's guess. On a good luck, to a point, I mean, I'd say it's more luck than judgment, but in some ways, you will get a couple good. First one at St Mary's or St Andrews played, par 3, knock on the green. You got the grip right back down the centre. Second hole did the same sort of thing. Third hole, it changes. Fourth hole, it changes. And then when you start in some bad shots, up here changes. Then you start changing other things. And if that's still happening with more changes around the swing happening as well, it's just anyone's game where the ball's going to go. And then you're thinking more and more and more and more. As we said, you've got to think less. In your head now, it's just wristless swing, and then just do it. Once you get to the top of the back, then you set the golf club in a good position. You now just hit the golf ball. Don't worry about, is the club going to come down here, or do this, or do that. From there, now just unwind the body and let the club just swish through to a full finish. To be fair, it's a pretty good movement there. To be fair, I've got to say, there's a lot of good things going on in that swing, and by a result, the golf ball going, was it high we go there? Well, clearly 200 something. That's a bit downwind, but the range balls. So, on a golf course, a decent golf ball, that's going to be a good 200-yard shot. If you can get that off the tee now, you don't have to go to the driver yet. Just stick with that over the next coming weeks or whatever. Get the ball in play, 200 yards. Golf's going to be a lot easier from the short grass, isn't it? Rather than carrying. And you are going to have your bad shot. And the stuff we'll do on the golf course, probably next lesson, we'll talk about that, is how do we recover from the bad shot. But just learning about sort of certain game plans and what to do after a bad shot, etc., etc. But at the moment now, wristless swing, keep it in play, much more control.
See how we go on Tuesday on the Mac. We're playing Mac
okay,
on
mate,
Tuesday.
cool. Good stuff. That'll be good then.